today with another Red Dead 2 video. Spoilers ahead, folks. So if you do not want spoiled game footage, then do not proceed any further. Okay, we are past the spoiler part. We are now in control of the amazing, spectacular John Marston, folks. The protagonist from Red Dead Redemption 1 makes his return in number 2. And we are now taking a look at some of his amazing firearms, folks. Let me go ahead and turn off the heads-up display, because I always liked, it a little more immersive, like, without any of the crap you see this beautiful world, without any distracting compasses, or like, bull crap basically. So, folks, let's check out some of John's firearms here. What are we working with? Okay, first up, we've got the semi-automatic pistol, folks. So, here it is. Now this is customized. It is all gold. Okay. As you can see, it's mostly gold. Now let's see. Take a closer look. Looks quite a bit different than a lot of things you'd see nowadays. We got some ivory grips with a snake on it. Pretty long barrel on this sucker. Let's zoom in a little bit. Toggle the view a bit. Aim it a bit. Now that's quite the cool gun if you asked me. Semi-automatic. Let's take a look at the, at the description of the gun. Believed it was in the compendium. Weapons, and we are looking for the semi-automatic pistol, folks. There it is. The new Peters and Jansen's semi-automatic pistol deals less damage than revolver sidearms, but makes up for it by doing away with the need for weapon cocking, as well as an expanded ammo capacity and quicker magazine reloads. This gun has an ammo capacity of 8 rounds and can use regular, high-velocity, split-point, express, and explosive pistol ammunition. Very cool firearm indeed, I'd say, folks. Let's see what else we got here. Let's take a look. Alright. Folks, we have got the sawed-off shotgun. Wow, look at that. Looks like it may need some cleaning. Let's see a look at our other one, if it's any better. Well, it certainly has a different, color scheme. Pretty cool. So let's take a look. It needs a little bit of cleaning, but not too much. serious firearm. If you ain't careful, that thing will smack you in the head after you fire it. Let's read about the sawed-off shotgun, folks. Keep going to the wrong place. Okay, the sawed-off. Where is that puppy? I ain't seen it here. There it is. The Peters and Jensen's sawed-off is a versatile shotgun that can be used easily with one hand or dual-wielded to great effect. Rough and deadly, but wildly inaccurate, this weapon is ideal for close quarter combat on foot or on horseback. This gun has an ammo capacity of 2 rounds and can use regular buckshot, incendiary buckshot, slug, and explosive slug shotgun ammo. Now that's one of my favorites in the game, and them two can be dual wielded for a pretty, I think, the right one. There we go, folks. Dual wielded for simultaneous sawed-off shotgun action. Pretty cool if you asked me. Okay, what else do we got? Want to make sure we don't look at any of the ones that we looked at in, the last video where we did Arthur Morgan's firearms. I believe we did not look at the MAUSER pistol. So here is the MAUSER pistol. What's this thing look like? Looks a little bit crappy. Let's clean her off, folks. Maybe that's just a style of the weapon. Looks a little better now, I'd say. Very cool. Okay, let's toggle the view yet again. For the MAUSER pistol. It's got some pretty cool stats, I'd say. Ain't too bad, I suppose. Could be better, though. Let's read about this MAUSER pistol. Where is that? We got the MAUSER pistol. A new import from Germany. The Mollberg MAUSER is a modern semi-automatic pistol with low damage. The rapid fire rate of this weapon, along with a large ammo capacity, make this a good choice for close range combat or when surrounded by multiple enemies. This gun has an ammo capacity of 10 rounds and can use regular high-velocity, split-point, express, and explosive pistol ammo. The MAUSER pistol, ladies and gentlemen, not to be taken lightly, and certainly not to be taken heavily, but rather somewhere in between, folks. The MAUSER pistol. Okay, let us take a look at a long gun. Now let's see, the bolt action rifle is a nice one, I would say. We'll take a look at that. Look at that beauty. Bolt Let's aim it, if we please. Oh yeah, that's one pretty cool son of a gun. Ain't nothing to take lightly yet again. Now let's read that description of the bolt-action rifle, folks. What do we got? Where are we? There we are with the bolt action. The BD & Co. bolt action is a strong and versatile rifle built to perform in any environment. The bolt action mechanism allows for quick firing and reloading, making this rifle an ideal choice for long range combat with multiple targets. This gun has an ammo capacity of 5 rounds and can use regular, high velocity, split point, express, and explosive rifle ammo. Very cool. Let's take a closer look at this. At the bolt action. Be stepping off the horse for a second. That's interesting. We were holding it on the left side before, weren't we? Wait a second.
Come on, girl. One more time.
Maybe that's just the way that it was set. Hold on. Interesting. Well, look down that beautiful landscape, folks. We want to be careful, because we're liable to fall off the edge if we ain't careful. Got some birds. Got some trees. Looks like someone's got a campfire going in the distance. And I didn't know you could do this iron sights with this gun. So we're learning something new today. And maybe you didn't know. I pressed down on the control pad. And since it ain't got a scope, you look it down, iron sights. But here's our beautiful horse. But it always has our back. Okay, let's take a look at something else now, folks. We did read about that. Yeah, we did. I suppose we'll take a look at the 22 varmint rifle. And that thing's been emblazoned with some gold. And it does have a scope. And this thing's like meant for small aminorms. Let's get a closer peek at this beauty. Got some nice gold. Sort of like a dark blue sight. Let's see. The scope, it's like a dark gunmetal blue or navy or something. I don't know what you'd call it. Let's see here. Toggle the view. Zoom in a bit. Let's aim this puppy. I'll tell you something, that's a good looking gun. The varmint rifle. I believe I'll read about that varmint rifle here. Staying in tradition of, what we've been doing so far at least. There it is. And the exciting feature is the pump action of this weapon. A quick-firing Lancaster varmint rifle is designed for hunting small mammals and large birds, using a special low-caliber type of ammunition with reduced damage. large ammo capacity and fast fire rate make this an effective weapon against large groups of enemies. This gun has an ammo capacity of 14 rounds and can only use 22 caliber ammo. Very cool. What else have we got on hand? Let me see. We got the Carcano rifle. I don't believe we've looked at this. Now this thing, you can only look through the scope of it. It's got a pretty good look to it. Yeah, very cool. I think it's got a long range scope. Nice view. The wood looks pretty good. Let's see. Let's take a look at the description of the Carcano rifle. There she is. The Cyreno Carcano is a long-scoped bolt-action rifle that can hold several rounds at once. When combined with the fast firing rate and quick reload speed, this makes it ideal for facing several enemies in long-distance combat. This gun has an ammo capacity of 6 rounds and can use regular, high-velocity, split-point, express, and explosive rifle ammo. Okay, I think that one's pretty cool, folks. The Carcano. Now, let me take a quick look here. Now, we've looked at a lot of these. Repeating shotgun, semi-auto. Let me see. You know, I don't know if we looked at the semi-auto. I don't think we did. So, we are here with the semi-auto shotgun. Wow. I'd say that's probably one of my favorite looking shotguns in the game. Let's clean it up a bit, because I guess it could use some cleaning. Okay, toggle view a bit. Let's aim this puppy. Semi-auto, so it's a kind of quick firing. And I'd say it does pretty well when you use it in the game. Take a look at the compendium, folks. The semi-auto shotgun, the Brune et Fabre semi-auto packs both power and speed into one shotgun, featuring a strong fire rate, quick reloads, and a good magazine size. This shotgun is perfect for short-range combat against multiple targets. This gun has an ammo capacity of 5 rounds and can use regular buckshot, incendiary buckshot, slug, and explosive slug shotgun ammunition. Now, I know we've been looking at these guns a lot, but what we'll do now is take a little bit of look at the other weapons. Let's look at the hunting knife. So this thing it's got like, you know, a skull design on the blade. There ain't a way to like look at it further, unfortunately. You can only like look at it in your hand here. So, but let's read about it in the compendium, folks. What's it got to say about the hunting knife? An all-purpose Bowie knife with a sharp clip-point blade, steel crossguard, and sturdy wooden handle. Designed for combat, this weapon can give the edge to any close quarters melee fight, or be used for silent takedowns. For hunters, this is also the perfect weapon for killing and skinning animals. Remember, there are no rules in a knife fight. Okay, what else do we got? Well, we've got variations of the knives. Let's look at John's knife. Okay, it's pretty like simple if you asked me. Ain't nothing too frilly about it, you know, it's a simple knife. Looks pretty cool, I suppose. What else do we got in the way of thrown items? We have got, dynamite, folks. Crap, put it out. We don't want a huge explosion on this channel right now, because that would be rather, well, the opposite of relaxing. Whoa, we can see it burn before our eyes. It's getting close. Better snuff it out before it gets to the end. Now that was a close call, folks, because I believe you can hold on to it for as long as until it goes boom. Let's read about the dynamite. Where is this? There it is. A powerful explosive designed for mining and construction purposes. It can be used to clear out groups of enemies, or effectively blow up a variety of things, including mines, trains, and safes. Light an arrow towards your target, or place it down before igniting and running to a safe distance. Cannot be purchased from gunsmith stores, but some less than reputable sellers may stock this item. Now you can buy this stuff at the fence. You know, they're pretty disreputable men, I suppose you could say. We got the Tomahawk. Now that's pretty cool. I believe this is an improved Tomahawk. Whoops. I just lost an important item, folks. Well, ain't time to cry over spilt tomahawks, as they say. I remember my great-grandpa used to say, never cry over an accidentally thrown tomahawk. And that always stuck with me. I was like, I suppose you're right. Ain't no time to, you know, cry over it, I suppose. We got 3 tomahawks. A basic tomahawk with a lightweight wooden shaft and thin blade. This strong and fast projectile weapon is ideal for quick drone attacks, or it can be used as a close-range melee weapon against enemies if needed. It can be purchased from some less than reputable sellers, or save a trip by recollecting a tomahawk after throwing. Well, in our case, someone who looked at you wrong or something. It's the Wild West, folks. Anything goes. Now let's read about this beautiful rope. Now what's it called in this compendium? Is it even a weapon? Folks, do they have the bow in here? I don't believe they do. Holy crap, folks. We got a bunch of undiscovered weapons. Now, folks, I ain't discovered all the guns in this game yet. You know, so we still got more to go over. If you feel like I should do another one of these, maybe let me know. And hopefully, this weren't too big of like a reveal. But I suppose John Marston's in the game, so it weren't that big of a, like, surprise. But, you know, the game's been out for a bit. And I couldn't resist making a video with, like, he's probably my favorite character. Not, you know, Arthur was cool, but, you know, I really like John, I suppose, because he was in the last game. Well, folks, thanks a lot for watching.